Then. But fortunately, Harry, Abby, Maisie, Phoebe, Kieran and Kayla know what they're doing. The day starts with a glorious sunrise, but the team won't be seeing much of the sun today. They're going underground and won't see daylight for at least 6 hours. Maisie from Southampton has the privilege of being our first rider. She was born with a condition that causes dwarfism, which is why a few quick adjustments on our new rickshaw have to be made to allow her to ride it.
Right. Okay, guys.
Following behind, the rest of the team waiting to do their bit.
Now, throughout history, people have crossed the channel in so many wonderful ways, never on a rickshaw. The Rickshaw Challenge 2018 is underway!
Normally, this tunnel is pitch black, but fortunately, they've turned the lights on. Well, most of them.
Hello!
Hello!
Au revoir!
As Maisie finishes the first stint of this year's challenge,
How was that?
Good.
it's Kayla's turn to step up to the pedal.
Stay with me, that's it. Look at me, look, this is my way, that's it.
And after a few wobbles, she's soon on a roll.
Very good. How's that feel?
I'm all right. I'm better now.
Yeah?
Just because it was my first time on it since September, was it?
Of course it is. Right, we're going to have to stop in a minute for good reason.
Okay.
Because we're about to leave France.
The tunnel is 31 miles long, and as the team reach halfway, there's a local tradition to keep up.
Do you want to be French or do you want to be English?
Well, we both. I can't write right with wolves. 2018.
Brilliant. Yes! Brilliant.
Phoebe from Leicester is up next, and she's not exactly loving the idea of being under the sea.
I just feel like water's gonna come in. I have nowhere to go.
Phoebe developed a stammer when she was 8. It not only affected her speech, but also her confidence and self-esteem, which she tried to keep hidden from her family.
I thought that they'd be disappointed. If I was in a difficult situation, I just wouldn't talk. I'd use filler words or sometimes even hit to get myself started. I remember at lunch breaks, I'd be nervous because I know I'd have to talk.
And did your friends understand?
I didn't have many friends at secondary school. That's when I started eating alone. I'd come home crying to my mum about how much I hated school.
And when it was at its worst, what was life like for you?
I felt like I couldn't live with it anymore because I wanted to be a doctor. And I was like, if this is going to stand in my way, it needs to go.
It hasn't beaten you, has it?
Oh, I remember when I heard that I got in a place at medicine. I remember just jumping out of my seat like, ah!
And if you could talk to yourself, then what would you say?
Things get better. It may not feel like it now, but it does.
At 3 o'clock, the end is in sight. The team is on home turf, but they've still got a long way to go. Now, if you want to support Team Rickshaw with your donations, these are the numbers you need.
See ya. Thanks for your support. And if you would like to show your support to Team Rickshaw, all you have to do is text out. If you would like to donate £5, text the word team to
70405.
To donate £10, text the word team to
70410.
or to donate £20, text the word team to
70420.
Those texts will cost your donation plus your standard network message charge, and all of your donation will go to BBC Children in Need. You must be 16 or over. Please do ask for the bill payer's permission. For full terms and conditions, go to the website bbc.co.uk/Pudsey, where you can also donate any amount you like online. Abby, what would you like to say to all those who have already everybody donated.
Thank you all so much.
Absolutely, thank you so much. Well, Matt and I have been in constant contact this afternoon, and an hour ago they were still 6 miles away. Go on, Matt, tell us how the day's been.
We're in Ashford. It's hilarious. I was cycling past somebody's house and I saw the watch short started, but we've made it! 48 miles. We're in France first thing this morning. Madness. 31 and a bit miles underground. Crazy. But Team Rickshaw are here. Let's hear it for Phoebe, for Kayla, for Harry, for Abby, Kieran. And Maisie will be along very, very shortly. You mark my words. But let's have a word quickly with Phoebe, because I've thoroughly enjoyed cycling with you today. Obviously, we had a bit of a trip down memory lane as well.
Yeah.
But the bike itself, how did it feel for you?
It felt good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it took a bit of adjusting to.
Yeah.
But I felt like I was floating.
We had a great time, we really did. Now, honestly, Alex, you said that we were speaking about an hour ago. We were in a pub car park and then Kayla jumped on and we had the conversation, Kayla, is it possible to get here in time? And you smashed it. Kayla got us here on time, everybody! Well done. That was a crazy ride, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
How are your
My
legs?
legs are dead.
OK, Harry, everybody's been summing up their first time on the rickshaw, so let me hold my microphone down here and you can express what you felt of today. There you go. Here we go.
I was nervous when they were setting me up, but once I got going, I felt adrenaline through me. It wasn't very flat in the tunnel, but we had real rickshaw team spirit, and we did it.
You absolutely did it. And we made some noise too. How did it go in the tunnel? Yeah! Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Now then, I'm going to leave you to it for now because I'm going to go and have a word with Maisie's mum and dad, and she's got friends here too. Now, from what I've experienced from your daughter, she is incredibly confident. Has she always been that way, Mum?
No, she hasn't, and depending on the situation, she won't be. So if you put her into a room or a new situation where she doesn't know the people, she's not at all confident.
Right.
But this rickshaw experience, she knows everybody's supporting her, she knows everybody's behind her, so she's loving the limelight.
Yeah, no, I'm sure she is. And Dad, what did you think when you heard that she was riding the first leg of this year's challenge?
Oh, we couldn't believe it. We were watching it on telly with everybody else.
Really?
When you handed her the helmet, we were like, get in there, Maisie. Yeah,
very, very good. And just very quickly,
brilliant.
Lauren, you compete with her as well. In a couple of words, what's she like to compete against?
She's very competitive, but
Yep.
when we work as a team, it's really good.
Fantastic. OK,
Yeah.
well, listen, we're now going to hand over to Tom and the Ashford Youth Jazz Orchestra because your daughter's coming in. Here she comes. Let's hear it for Maisie. There you go. The rickshaw's had a few adjustments as well so that Maisie can cycle it so efficiently. Look at it. In you go, family. In you go. And that is what makes it all worth it. So, team, we've got a bit of cycling to do before we see everybody at home again. And we've got 3 days, in fact. Let me fill you in on what's going to be happening over the weekend. I'll just get me map. Hang on, on we go. So, Saturday, this is how things are going to look tomorrow. Setting off about 8:30, bit of a sleep in. We're going to be aiming for Goudhurst at about 12:30-ish. If today's anything to go by, we'll see you there about 5. Blackham, Lingfield as well at 6 o'clock. That's 49 miles. Sunday, we've got 53 miles to do. We're going to be taking in Hook by the finish. That'll be lovely. And then we've got a big old day on Monday as well. But hopefully we will see you at Wootton Bassett, Royal Wootton Bassett, I should say, on time. We're all off for a bath. What a super first day. We've got this challenge off to a flying start. Well done, Team Rickshaw. Hopefully we'll see you Monday. Have a restful weekend, whatever you're up to. Bye for now.
Well done. Team Rickshaw. Baker absolutely smashed it in Ashford. Was that a Woodstock?
Amazing.
I
Yeah.
loved it. We'll see you Monday at Royal Wootton Bassett in Wiltshire. If you'd like to go out and support Team Rickshaw next week, they'll be travelling to Malvern on Tuesday, Ironbridge on Wednesday and Chester on Thursday.
All the way to Chester. Now then, there's the map there.
at
Just
that.
to confirm what Rob has just told
I know,
us.
all the way up there. It's a long way
now,
down it.
Sophie Rayworth has joined us, and in a moment...